Hey, it wasn't that fun. I really wish I was that small.
Yeah, I know. Back in the day.
Back in the day, yeah. Back in the long day. Hey, my name is John Pizzi.
I am Mike Spade.
And we are at WTFMagicShop.com. And we are here doing a magic review. I'm a full-time comedian, magician, ventriloquist, and he is
a full-time close-up stand-up guy.
And between the two of us, we have this unique synergy to be able to tell you about things that we want to use in our shows, and we thought to be helpful for others. We could be wrong, but we'll find out. You tell us in the audience what you think. So what do we have up today, by the way?
Today we have from the wonderful creator, Mr. Mark Mason. He's great.
Mark, if anyone's ever seen him do a lecture, like
he's the best.
He has so much energy.
I know. You can't stop. He's like a ball of fire.
Ball of fire, and he's smart.
He's very smart.
And funny.
Yep. He's great.
Yeah.
He's great.
He has a nice wife, too.
Yeah, sweetheart.
She still has a UK accent.
Well, so does he.
They live in Florida.
What are you going to do? This is one of his newest creations called Outstanding.
But before you do that, isn't there another trick by Mark, somebody, M-A-R-C, that's a very large one. I have it in the other room. It's called Outstanding. Yes.
Mark Oberon.
Yes, correct. Isn't it called Outstanding?
It's a mentalism effect.
Yes, very large.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, you're thinking of Mark Oberon.
This is not to be confused with Mark Oberon.
Right. This is a close-up effect.
I'm glad you have a good memory, because I'm trying to remember Mark Oberon. That's Oberon.
I know, we didn't even talk about that. It just hit me. Oh, there it is. Yes. Close-up effect. It's a really neat switching device. You could do this with, you always say, chops before props.
Yeah, I could do that trick without actually having that prop.
So can I. But this is great. It's a great device.
It's sneaky as hell.
I know. But, that's what a lot of magicians like, right? We like buying these little toys. Most of the time we use them for stuff. Some of them we just like to have it.
Because it's cool.
It's just cool. And this is a great little gadget. I think they'll love it. It's very cool.
So it's a switching device with cards.
Right. It's like you're doing like a Dr. Daly's effect.
Mm-hmm.
With the
for those who don't know what Dr. Daly's is.
Most people do, though.
Yeah, but a lot of people, young magicians coming in, they may not know.
This is true.
Right.
So you have the 4 aces. You're going to show 2 reds, 2 blacks. You put the blacks in the spectator's hand, and they switch places.
Right.
This facilitates it to be done automatically without much sleight of hand.
In a sneaky way.
But you could combine it with the regular effect, and you have an outstanding effect.
I would say it's wondrous to funny.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I've done this kind of effect for 100 years and walk around all the time.
Yeah.
I don't think I would use it because I don't need to add that in to do it. Because the sleight of hand is so strong, you don't need to do that. I'm not being arrogant when I say that. I just feel like the chops is there. You don't need it. However, when you first come in and you're learning how to do these things, this is, you're right, a way to facilitate it. Yeah,
right, exactly.
And it's brilliant. And everything Mark does is brilliant. Yeah. So
it's a great gimmick.
Is it easy to use, Mike?
Extremely easy. It doesn't get much easier than that.
So it makes a guy without good chops be able to look
easy way to switch it. Yeah.
Okay.
And if you look at the video, you'll get an idea of what it's about.
We could play a little video.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
That's the voice of God to throw in the video.
But now just bring your hands, have your pinkies touch, and then separate. That's it. That's all it takes. Because now look, now we have the heart here. But it's the heart and the diamond, but it's not the one you think. It's actually an ace and an ace. Take a look over there.
Wait, what the? What? Excuse me? What is going on?
This is outstanding. You start off showing 4 cards clearly, the 4 kings. You then take the king of spades and clearly place it onto the table. Then the king of clubs goes directly on top. Somehow, magically, they switch places with the king of hearts and the king of diamonds. You take the 2 black kings and place them clearly into the middle of the deck, so the spectators can see the moment that it happens. But instead of kings, you get an incredible finale that they'll never see coming.
See, that's pretty cool, right?
It's a cool effect.
Classic. It's a classic effect.
It's a classic effect.
And also the well-made. Is it well-made as well?
Extremely well-made.
And it'll last.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. And is it a worker for you?
For me, I wouldn't use it for that purpose because, the same thing. Chops before props. But there are times when I do add gimmicks in and do things, but you have to be able to ring them in and ring them out.
That's the game. You got to swap them in.
You got to figure out how to ring in the gimmick and how to unring it.
And I wouldn't be using this either if I was a younger magician. I may be using it at this point. But I think
then I should be using it,
right, because you're younger than I am. I was say if I was a thinner magician.
You'd be doing different things.
If my breast was smaller than yours.
Well, can I say?
We're on the teasing.
You're a sick man.
That's why we're Wondrous the Funny.
Yes.
That's why we're WTF. So I look, if I was a younger guy when I was first starting out, I think I would definitely be using it more so. And
right.
Can it be used for something else other than the way it's...
Yes, it could.
It can.
Yep.
So there's
Clever
another opportunity.
thinking. You could use it for other things. He'll cover a little bit of that on the download.
So now it becomes an actual utility.
Right.
Instead of a trick, in a sense.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's a really cool item. And how many WTFs would you give it, considering even though we may not be using this, it's a great item?
It's a great item. I'd have to say I got to give it at least a 9.
And I think it's a 9 for Mark, too.
9,
But we agree too much. I can't stand it. We agree. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
And you know what? It's only $30.
Is that all it is? $30.
Yeah, it's a well-made gimmick.
Okay.
Has potential for many other things, and I think it'll be something you guys should consider.
If you have a question, leave it in the comments. Be more than happy to answer because we try to do that. Okay, that was Outstanding by
Mark Mason.
And it's $30. You can get it on WTFMagicShop.com. Okay, coming up next.
What's next, Johnny?
Oh, yeah. Poker Pocket Trick by William Tyrrell.
Poker packet trick.
Yeah, it's that too.
You could put it in your pocket and you take it out and it's a packet trick.
Yeah. Well, see, you're wearing glasses. I can't see those big letters.
It's okay. We'll hold it closer.
I'll hold it closer. I'm gonna hold it closer. Oh, here it is. I got it.
The Poker Packet Trick
by
William Tyrrell.
Now, it used to be by Vanishing Magic. What happened?
I don't know. It's by William Tyrrell. He's the guy who created it.
No, but Murphy's now makes this.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, they
I don't know how this stuff works. I don't get it. I don't know.
They move it around.
Ooh.
Starts out somewhere, then they move it around.
What is this? What does this affect, Mike? Poker Packet Trick.
You start out showing a few cards. You show 4 cards, and they change in the most amazing way. I think the best way is to look at the clip.
Okay.
And see what it is.
The clip.
You take out an ace, then you take out a 2. With a quick wave, the ace changes into a 2. So you've got a pair of 2s. But let's see if we can improve on that. You add in a 3, and now those 2 2s change into 3s. But what's better than a 3 of a kind? A 4 of a kind. You guessed it, when you add the 4, you now have the 4 4s. But here's where we mix things up a bit. You take those 4 4s, and in an instant, they change into a royal flush. You do all of that without any difficult sleight of hand.
The clip. Yeah.
What do you think?
It's a great trick.
It's actually a great trick.
It looks phenomenal.
It's magical.
Yeah.
And it comes with the cards, and
it
comes with a little,
you give it cards.
Little instruction card that you can't see what's on there with a scan code. And how easy is this to do, Mike? Because I know you've been doing this.
It's pretty easy. There's a few little touches. You got to get a little knacky with a few things. But
so intermediate, maybe, or
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it looks great. It looks like real magic when it happens.
Yeah.
You saw what it looks like on the clip. It looks just like that, and it will fool a lot of people.
And well made. It's
extremely well made. The cards are very well made, custom made.
Custom made cards.
You can't get them in one of those variety packs of gimmick cards. That won't work.
And is it a worker?
It's a worker, absolutely. I think
you put this in the top 20s or so.
Yeah.
Our 20s are getting larger to 30s and 40s.
Yes, I know. I know. I have a top 10, 20.
Me too. I have a top 10, 20.
30 and 40.
Yeah, me too. Is this in the 40s of the 40 range somewhere?
It's definitely in there. It's in there somewhere.
Okay. I don't know yet enough about
right.
it.
You'd have to play around.
I got to play with this first. I haven't really spent the time, so I can't. That's why I'm letting you do more of that review.
Visually, it looks phenomenal.
Beautiful. Yeah.
When the cards change and they turn into a royal flush at the end, it's a killer.
And how many WTFs you going to give me?
I would say it's got to be in the 8.5 range.
Okay, I'm going to go with you on it just because I'm not I haven't taken out in the world yet,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I have to. But I like the way it looks, and this is the poker pocket trick by William Tyrrell, and it is $24.95.
And it's worth it.
Definitely worth
Definitely
it.
worth it. Yeah.
Take a look.
Check it out.
Check it out.
What do we got next?
Coming up next. Now, this is an interesting thing coming up next because you and I spent a lot of time talking about this after we got it.
Yeah.
And there's not one, but there's two. There's two sizes.
Yes, there is.
All right. So here's the little baby one. This is, by the way, I have a very large hand. This is 6 feet tall. My hand is
And
9.
I have a small hand, and this one
Okay. So
is only 3 inches high.
this is called the Phantom of Harry Houdini. And the little one is, by the way, extremely little. It is very little.
It's for extreme close-up magic.
Yeah, I mean, this is.
Yeah.
I guess this is what you put inside, like, in your back wallet or whatever. Or
Yeah, little small photograph of
Right?
of Harry Houdini.
Yeah, and the large one is the exact same thing. It's a small, however, it is I think far superior than the little one.
Yeah, this
So-
is great. This is the kind of thing you hang a picture of Harry Houdini on the wall in your magic room, and you could do an effect with it.
A
which is
magic room?
great.
Who has a magic room?
Every magician has a magic
Over there.
room. You kidding me?
I have a magic warehouse room.
Yeah, exactly.
And so what the effect is, you have a picture of Harry Houdini standing there, and a picture with his hand like posed. We can take it out and show them, right? It'll be great.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful. And then, wow, this is really well made. I know we're getting ahead of ourselves, but it's great.
Yeah.
We started playing with this. The little one I wasn't as impressed with. I was like, whatever. But this one, yeah, okay, this one I really enjoyed. Okay.
It's not a camera trick. It has been developed for real workers.
Wow! You could try to knock like it's normal.
Stage, parlor, close-up. You cannot go wrong with Phantom.
So you just have a wonderful picture of Harry Houdini that you hang on the wall. Now, if you're doing a show on stage, you'd actually put this on an easel,
Right.
and it would be there, and you cover it with a handkerchief. And if you notice, Harry's got his hand in his pocket. He's about to shoot somebody, maybe Lincoln.
So if we had it covered,
like if you had it covered like that,
right?
right, and you suddenly made a prediction of something, or somebody
Or
chose
somebody
a
selected
card, whatever, and then you'd be like, "Whoa, the 3 of hearts! How did that happen?" Now you could do this.
But the beauty is this could be the wrong card, and then it could turn into the right card.
Yes,
And then it's behind the glass.
right.
And you're not limited to just the card. You
It
could
comes
also
with-
have a Marilyn Monroe picture.
Mm-hmm.
And it starts out as the baby gag.
Mm-hmm.
And then the baby turns into the real
Marilyn
picture of
Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe.
Which is
And it's
classic.
behind the glass.
Which is classic, and
Yeah.
it's really well. This is the large one. Hey, where'd it go? You could also do one of those little,
his hand back in his
little
pocket.
things. In. This guy, hey, put it away. Put it away. Anyway, this is when I saw the little one, I like the premise.
You
of
like
it,
the premise of it?
but I wasn't
The-
crazy about
The little one, the
handling of
gimmick
little one.
works pretty well.
It does work really well, yeah.
But it's just a different effect. This
It's small.
This is a whole nother thing.
This one gives you the ability to, of course, change, and then of course you could always make up your own custom items to stick in there if you
could
want.
be different cards.
It could be a color, it could be a
Right.
prediction, it could be a handwritten
It also
note.
it comes with everything. It also
Mhm.
comes with a dry erase square that he's holding. You could put anything on it, and you could change it whenever you want.
That's a changing game to me. I mean, that alone, and if you just have this sitting, this is the kind of thing that could be a cheesy magic trick that's kind of silly or stupid. And on the other hand, this could be fantastic if it's in conjunction with a bunch
Right.
of other things,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily a. It's like anything else. It's like what you do with it, what
Right.
you do with it.
You
But
have to
I'm
create your
impressed.
own- you create your own routine around it. It's made extremely well.
Yeah,
There's
and
no
by the
doubt
way,
about
if you're a magician and you just want this hanging on your wall,
Right.
and by the way, somebody you say name a card and whatever, and you have it appear on the wall with this, you just throw a handkerchief in front of it and it's there.
Right.
People be like, "Oh my God, that's so cool!" And it's something that's always there.
And you don't have to have it where the arm moves visibly to the audience.
No, you could just
You could have it set up,
on the cover.
covered with a silk. You pull it off, it's the wrong card.
Right.
Then you could wipe it with that silk, and it turns into the correct card, and it's behind the glass.
Now I understand also there's a way to do this mechanically, like not physically, right?
That would require other things.
We spoke about how to do that.
Yeah,
It
but
could-
that's a whole other thing. It could be done.
Could be done, but it doesn't come with it.
Right.
That's what we like to go with it next. I think.
Right.
So look, it's interesting. I saw this little one. And I was like, I hate to be negative against the little one, but I saw it was cute, and I said, but I wouldn't probably carry it around.
Right.
When I saw this one come in, I was like, this is cool, and I ordered one for me that I'm going to put in my home and maybe use in conjunction with something.
Yeah.
Maybe. So ease of use,
Extremely easy. It
well
really is.
made, no problem.
No problem.
Is
Very
it
well.
durable? Fairly.
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay.
durable.
Um,
If you carry that in here to a show,
You're fine.
it's protected, you're fine.
Is it a worker?
Depends on the show.
That's where I
It depends on the show.
on what you're going to do. You want to
Yeah.
hang it on your wall, or you want to take it out and do something with it and
Yeah.
be creative. If you're going to be creative, do something with it. It has a tremendous amount of possibility.
It can become a worker.
Yeah, this is like a shovel. You can bury things, you can
Right.
move snow, you can kill somebody, you can do whatever
You
you
do
want.
this in confabulation, like a
as
routine,
a punch
a
at the end.
combination.
Yes.
You do it as an extra
That's
punch.
the way I see it in conjunction.
Yeah.
And
it would be great.
how many WTFs do we give this little one?
Well, the little one, unfortunately, we'd only give it like a 6.
I give it 5.
Yeah, so we're in that same zone.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the little one. The big one,
This one is definitely a 9.5.
I give it about a 9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
9.
in that zone.
You're a 9.5. I'm a
Yeah.
9. Okay.
Yeah.
And now, price-wise, these are not cheap. The little one, which is called
The little
The
one is
Phantom Small.
94.95.
yes,
like that,
it is
$95.
$94.95.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Whereas the big one is $250.
$250.
That's this one.
Yeah. But they're all handmade. They're not that easy to make, but once they're made really well.
It's made well. Yeah, it works. It's very functional, and
Yeah.
it's easy to change because on the back, like regular frame, it has these little clips that you can pull in and out and
Right,
change.
to
things.
change things in and out.
Yeah, it's done well. It's a great idea, and it's something that's been around a long time. Kinda that was made up its level of quality.
Update, yeah.
And I think I could see other things with this as well. I mean, never mind Houdini's picture. I would like to see this made with like the old. What was it called? Oh, just darn it! Back in the bathing suit beauty from the UK. So
Bathing Beauty.
bathing beauty. You used to fold it in half. There was a picture of a woman in a bathing suit.
Right.
You stick your hand in there. You pull out the brassiere and then the underwear, and then at the end,
Right,
when
you pull the umbrella off.
you pull the umbrella, and then later she's covered with something else.
Right.
It's like a big gag. This would be an interesting thing to create a bathing suit beauty
Bathing Beauty
type thing where
Yeah.
people like you're just doing a couple different things, and at the
Right,
end
right.
you could you'd have to up this so it has multi functions.
Right.
I love this
And
thing.
a creative person.
Maybe we should talk that. Who made this thing? Let's talk about
Let's talk about that.
it. Let's talk about it. Here's what we want to see. Anyway, this is called Phantom, small and large.
Yep.
And you're looking at $94.95 for the baby and $250 for the big one. And how many WTFs we're giving them? 9.5.
You gave it
And I get a 9.
a 9. Yep.
Okay. Hey, we hope you guys enjoyed this show of Wondrous the Funny. If you want to speak to us, you could always catch us on this text number. If you want to, we only text, no calls, because
Right.
that's only a text number. But
Right.
you could text there anytime and leave your number if you wanted to get a call. We'll be more than happy to talk to you about any of the products.
Mhm.
And we want you to do this. Let us know. And more importantly, press that little button, subscribe,
Like
and like
share.
and share, as they always say. I hate being so typical.
I know, but it's
That's-
part of the game.
That's the game. And we'll see you next time on WTF Magic Shop. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and give us a call and let us know what you'd like to see in the future.
Till next time.